T word. Because there's somebody that's a bit sensitive to that. We only say festively plumped.
It's just a big one, yeah.
He is rather big bone, bless him. We did some work out in South Africa and we could hear a horrendous noise all night. Really, really loud noise. And it was the African bullfrogs. The noise they make is crazy. And he lives in our office where we take our phone calls when we're booking the parties. And a lot of the time you can hear him in the background making a lot of noise. Would anyone like some hand sanitizer?
Please, over here.
If I send it that way, you just need a little squirt and rub your hands together. I'll start coming round. Sorry. There you go, young man. Little squirt, rub your hands together. You want some? No, you don't need none. You want some, darling? There we go. You okay? Would you like some? We leave them on the floor there, just so the little ones, if they want to come round and have a look. And guys, you at the front, if you want to have another look, you can come and see him.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
We got no princesses that want to give him a kiss. No.
We do have one, but he's
Is he done a runner, is he?
He's done a runner somewhere. Hope he's in the house.
Desperately trying to get the birds off me. They'll start eating the hand sanitizer.
Olivia, it's the people at the back to sit down, darling, because I've not seen it properly.
So frogs, obviously we spoke about reptiles and cold-blooded. Frogs are called amphibians. The group of family are called an amphibian. A bit like birds, and then you've got parakeets, parrots, finches, all different types of birds. Where's our dragon? Where's our dragon? Birthday girl's the dragon. Would you like to meet a real dragon?
Yeah.
I promise she won't breathe fire. She's a good girl. Her name is Tango. Now you notice with Tango, she's got a lovely hot water bottle in there with her.
Aurora, it's a bearded dragon.
You are right, she's a bearded dragon. Who said that? Give yourself a pat on the back and a clap. Well done, young man. She is indeed a bearded dragon. Now, ironically, she's put the front of her body, calm down, darling, on the hot water bottle. So at the front she's nice and warm, but at the back she's cold. So it just goes to prove what I was saying in regards to how quickly they lose their temperature. Now, she is a rescue. Now, you'll know if Tango is in the mood to be handled by looking underneath her chin. If it's very black, that's her way of saying, leave me alone, I'm not in the mood. I'm having a bad day. If it's a little bit grey, with some black speckles, absolutely fine. She can come out to see us. Now Tango, she's been with us for about 1.5 years. She's about 4 to 5 years old. Like I said, she is a rescue. You notice her tail's a little bit brittle on the end. And that's because the people that previously had her didn't either have the correct heat in there, or they didn't have the correct moisture in order to shed her skin. A little bit like our snake. Being a reptile, in order for her to grow bigger, she needs to shed her skin. And that may happen about every 2 weeks for a bearded dragon. She's very slow moving. What she'll do, in a deserty area, she'll make her way to a nice hot rock and she'll bask in the sun, taking up all the sun's rays. Now, she's the only animal we have here today that is actually venomous. And a lot of people don't realise that. The venom lays right back in the back of her throat. Absolutely no risk to you guys whatsoever. Even in the unlikely event that she was to bite, the venom would have no effect on you guys whatsoever. Absolutely perfectly safe. She looks very uncomfortable to hold, doesn't she? She looks quite prickly. When you feel her, she's actually not. It's more of a defensive mechanism against predators. Can anybody tell me what predators are? What's a predator? Go on, young man.
Is it like prey?
I reckon prey. Prey would be what a predator was trying to get. Watching a dog run about in the background. So on your t-shirt, you've got a tiger, haven't you? So that would be a predator to quite a few animals. Probably on top of the food chain, the tiger, in the jungle, in the Indian jungles. So this guy might have several different predators, so its colour would also be something to try and deter predators. Maybe birds would generally try and eat it, birds of prey. So I'm going to pass it to Brandon. Probably the best place to put Tango, if you would like a hold, is probably on your leg. Girls, if you do have any tights on, it might be better off on your arm or across your lap. Because her claws, even though she doesn't dig them in, they can be a little bit uncomfortable. If you just a couple there, I'll sort her out.
Sit back, relax. Put your legs down.
She will sort of try and hang on you, so if you want to allow her on your arm, you pull your sleeve down. She'll hang on. And anyone that wants to have a hold, let them have a little hold, but just carefully take her off. Now you can see what I mean by these two cheeky birds. Look at them. Cheeky.
Yeah? Not touch your bearded dragon food. That's what I can.
Which dragon?
Next time I'm going to ask if I can hold a bearded dragon.
Do you need some hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now guys, while we're on lizards, I'm going to start to bring our next little friend out. And he actually comes from Afghanistan. But the reason why I'm trying to bring them out quite quickly together is because I want you to see the difference in lizards. A bearded dragon is the one you've got in front of you now. Is in comparison to some of your larger lizards, it is quite small. If you think of something like a iguana, they grow huge, probably between 6 to 7 feet with their tail, which could be as tall as myself. A leopard gecko. Now this is a female leopard gecko. She comes from Afghanistan. And again, she is a reptile and she's very, very dependent on heat, especially to digest her food. And she has a very, very, very good defensive mechanism against predators. So predators might be a bird of prey that might try to eat her. If you notice, she's got a big tail, hasn't she? A big festively plump tail, not fat. A big festively plump tail. And what will happen is if a predator tried to catch her, she would wiggle her tail, making them think it's her head. And the predator would grab the tail and she would release it. She would drop her tail. Could you imagine you guys in a playground if your friend was dragging you saying, no, come with me, and you didn't want to play, and you could just release your arm and grow another one the next day? How cool would that be? It would scare them quite a lot, wouldn't it? Now that is exactly what leopard geckos do. They're very, very clever. They can regenerate limbs. However, it can be a stressful thing for them, so please don't be tempted to grab the tail. She loves bugs. She does love to munch on some bugs. Did anyone have a hold of the bearded dragon? Did anyone want a little hold?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, young lady, you can have a hold? You sit right back for me, darling. And Brandon will pop her on your lap.
Nouseeko se Karina siihen auttamaan?
There we go. Now this is one of the, again, this lizards come from such a tiny, small size to great, big, huge predators. Great, big, huge ones. Komodo dragons, for example, they're very, very big and very, very fierce, and will probably gobble up a leopard gecko quite easily. So in regards to the animal world, they are very, very versatile in regards to their size and ability. I'm going to start, sorry to cut in front of your camera.
Please do.
You want a little hold, young man? Yeah, hold your hands nice and flat for me. There we go. Would you like a little hold? Very, very different feel to the bearded dragon. She's much softer. Would you like a little hold? No, you want a stroke? She feels like quite bobbly.
Poppy, can I get a picture?
Would you like a little hold, tiger man? Oh, would you like a stroke? Would you like a hold, darling? Stroke? Parents, if you want to have a hold as well, feel free to have a hold.
You hold it. You've got to sit down.
Have a hold. Hands nice and flat for me, darling. There we go. Now, they have to have a bath once a week, a little bit like myself. And that's to help them shed their skin.
Put your feet legs out straight. Legs out straight.
Would you like a little hold, darling?
Is that alright?
Would you like a stroke? No problem at all. Mum's going to have a hold, I think, for you. Now, they do have teeth, but they are serrated. Serrated teeth. That hermit crab, I think he's fast asleep. He's not come out yet. Keep the eye on him.
Nicely, Sophie.
You look up straight, good.
Very
Are you okay with it, Mum?
Look at it. Stroking. Sophie, come and sit down. You can hold it.
Who's the young man whose friend's got a bearded dragon? Some. Oh, really? Oh, what's that? A little bit there.
Sit down. I'll get the
What's
man
coming
in your
out?
lap.
Thank you.
So what pets do we have in the room? I know you've got a pet dog, haven't you, darling?
Yeah.
What's your dog's name?
Rudy.
Rudy. What a lovely name. You got a cat as well?
Yes, we do.
What's your cat's name?
Phoebe.
Phoebe? From Friends?
Yeah.
No. Anybody got any pet hamsters at home?
No. Nice.
Guinea pigs? You got a guinea pig? Got any rabbits? No? What we got? What else? Any birds? Any